Bitcoin is creating more millionaires a day than any other time in history. Tens of thousands of early adopters have seen their lives transform. Early adopters like 18-year-old Bitcoin millionaire Eric Finman.
I'm Eric Finman, and I am one of the youngest Bitcoin millionaires in the world.
He invested $1,000 into Bitcoin just 5 years ago, and he flipped that into a $2.2 million fortune. Look, unlike what politicians and mainstream media want you to believe, Bitcoin is not a fad, it's not a bubble, and it's not going anywhere. Let's face it, you are being screwed over by the mainstream media. Skeptics and bad information has already cost you millions. Even a $5 investment 4 weeks ago could have made you $13,511 today. It makes us sick to see people missing out on the biggest opportunity of their lives. Hi, we are the International Council for Bitcoin. We're a team of statisticians, data analysts, and software developers dedicated to exposing the mathematical truth about Bitcoin. They fund their luxury lifestyle with just a few minutes of work every day. Behind the scenes, we have been running predictive models to answer the #1 question on everyone's mind. Is it too late to invest? You may already know that a $100 investment in Bitcoin 7 years ago would amount to $75 million today. Think it's too late to invest? Wish you could turn back the clock? We have important news. Since Bitcoin passed the $5,000 mark, Bitcoin has been increasing an average of $1,000 every 11 days. And our models prove that the biggest spike in Bitcoin history is on its way. Top banks and Bitcoin investors also agree. Wake up and pay attention. Bitcoin is the biggest revolution since the internet. Whether you buy, sell, or trade Bitcoin, the profit potential is astronomical. Even Bill Gates, the richest man in the world, publicly stated,
Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap it can be. Bitcoin is better than currency in that you don't have to be physically in the same place. And of course, for large transactions, currency can get pretty inconvenient. The customers we're talking about aren't trying to be anonymous. You know, they're willing to be known. So the Bitcoin technology is key, and you could add to it, or you could build a similar technology where there's enough attribution that people feel comfortable. This has nothing to do with terrorism or any type of money laundering.
You can no longer afford to sit on the sidelines while everyone else makes life-changing profits. We're here to show you solid and undeniable proof that Bitcoin is unstoppable. And you can still make insane profits with little to no experience. All you have to do to get started for free is enter your information on this page. But before you make your first Bitcoin profit, it's very important you understand what Bitcoin is.
Cryptocurrency is basically digital money that is outside the control of any central government or bank.
Our primary purpose is to take back control over governments and banks. That's why we have a special interest in making you the next Bitcoin millionaire. We unleash the earning potential of Bitcoin through a regulated industry standard platform that delivers mathematically accurate trading signals. Our closed circle of Bitcoin investors are quietly amassing fortunes by copying our Bitcoin trading signals. Here's how it works in 3 simple steps. As soon as you open your new account, in order to get started, you will need to make a deposit. Click on this button. To get started, you only need an investment of as little as $250. Once you have made your deposit, your software and your trading account will be activated. Here, you will see the signals that the software generates. Now that you have seen where the signals are, go and click on the Trade Manually button right here. You can now place your trade based on the signal settings. Now that you've seen how easy it is to profit using our software, I want to leave you with a very important message. Whether you love it or hate it, Bitcoin is here to stay. Switzerland is even allowing people to pay their taxes in Bitcoin, with many more countries soon to follow. As Bitcoin continues to spread, its value will continue to soar, way past the $1 million mark. raking in millions for people who invest right now. Don't make the mistake of ignoring the biggest revolution of all time. Bitcoin has single-handedly created the largest wealth transfer in history. Mark my words, if you don't get started now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. There will never be a greater opportunity to create massive wealth than right now. We have still only seen the very beginning of the wealth creation powers Bitcoin has to offer. Our software proves it. Don't just take it from us. Mark Cuban strongly suggests everyone invest 10% of their portfolio in Bitcoin. Richard Branson is calling this the cryptocurrency of the future. You're just minutes away from escaping the masses and joining the new rich. Bitcoin millionaires can buy what they want, when they want. They go on vacations most people will only ever dream about. Becoming a Bitcoin millionaire is about more than just luxury. It's about freedom. If you want to finally free yourself from a job you hate, now is the time to get into the game. All you have to do is fill out your information on this page, and you will get instant access to our Bitcoin signaling software. There is no other stock or asset in the world that will rake in the mind-blowing profits Bitcoin can achieve if you invest right now. Fill out the information on this page. Don't delay, or worse, think it over. You have absolutely nothing to lose. The software is free if you fill out the form right now. Within minutes, you will be telling your friends that you made money from Bitcoin, that you are not just another drone watching everyone else get rich. Get started right now. Enter your information on this page. I'll see you inside.